What's up, Grim Crew? YouTube viewers, if you would like to skip ahead to the gameplay, a timestamp will be provided for you in the description box below. And as for the rest of you, like Armin's back. What's up, Armin? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by once again. Welcome back to my gaming dungeon. I am your dungeon master for the evening. How the hell are you on this Tuesday night? We're back with part 3 of my playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2 on the PlayStation 5. I'm excited to jump back into this because in part 2 it didn't seem like we really moved the needle all that much as far as what we got accomplished as far as the main story goes. I know we're on Paradise Island. I know that we're trying to get to some flying saucer thing, which I don't remember the name of, to try to find more information about Augustine, last name I forgot, because she practically almost blew us up and created a rift in space. We met one of her friends or partners, and she tried to give us some information, didn't know where she was now. But in order to get to this thing, there's a couple bridges separating the northern part and the southern part of the island. In order to get across, well, we could have just went over the bridge guns blazing, which seemed incredibly stupid, so, well, we didn't do that. So we had to find a different way. And there's two people that run Paradise Island. They kind of run it in tandem. And one wanted to do something, the other wanted to do something else. The Protectorate, I think, is on the other side, the northern side. There's a war between the Protectorate group and the Auntie's Choice group, and it seemed like I had to pick a side, which I didn't really want to do, but it seemed like I had to side with Auntie's Choice in this in order to get to find a way, you know, over to the northern side of the island. So that's what we're still trying to do, is get to the northern side of the island. So with that, that's the little recap. We're about to jump right back in for part 3, so let's do it.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Just kind of hoping that he would say something else, you know, every once in a while, you know, when I start back up. But let's continue where we left off. Armin, how you doing tonight? Once again, thank you as always for stopping by and hanging out. It's good to see you, my friend. The Sky Cutter controls, that's what we're trying to get to. So, I'm in my regional. So we've unlocked a few fast travel points, that's nice, but we're trying to get here. Bypass, has the Vox Relay, that's what we were trying to get to. There's also something else over here. So, again, we're not going to be exploring everything. We're not going to be doing every side quest, but if they're on the way, might as well knock them out, right? So, first things first, the Saboteur of Paradise, Vox Relay, so that has to do with that. So bypass the Zeranium hazard to reach the Vox Relay. So that's what we're going to try to do now, and because that's part of our main quest. I'll be ducking out a little bit early today because I have a flight to catch at 5 a.m. Well, I completely understand that, but once again, I just appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for what little time you can. It's very, very much appreciated. I got, let's see here, 31. You know, I might want this because this increases its level along with me. So I might want to try this weapon, I think. We still got the triple barrel. So, all right. Let's do this thing. Let's see if we can move this story along a little bit tonight, at least. Have I gone... I have gone this way up to here, so... we have traveled a little bit of this already at this point. See, there'd be so much other stuff to discover, and I could be here a while, just walking around trying to find stuff. Faulkner, you got anything else to say? Oh, you got a radio over here. Oh, that's off.
You see any drones? Don't feel shy about bringing them down.
Okay, you got nothing to add. Yeah, we did have to shoot down a few drones in here last time, but... have we gone through here? We have not. I don't think we really need to worry about it. We can go up here. I feel like I'm going to run into something relatively soon, so I probably should not be sprinting. Oh, that's right. There's these little monkeys. Or monkey-looking things. Remember seeing those guys. I do like the aesthetic of this island, though. Very cool looking. See, those are not attacking me, so... see, on that little mini-map, all you see is dots. Not whether they're enemies or not. Doesn't really say. So that's a little confusing.
He's coming on to spot folk going here no more. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Nova Street's list. And it's easy bits.
Okay. Well, we're right here. We might as well check this out. A ring. Well, we'll always take stuff like that. Note to self, don't go in the water. You can't swim. That's not a thing. Found that out the hard way. Got some more ammo or something over here? No. Used. Hack. I don't have hacking 3, so that's not a thing. Science Adventures Quarterly. A fictional periodical chronicling the exploits of Earth Directorate agents Commander Zane, her sidekick Buddy. A label inside the cover reads Volume 3, 10. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. You're a salesperson. Do not disturb me. I don't... I hear that. Luckily, we don't get them around here all that often. We occasionally get one, but usually I can just open the door and go, don't want none, don't got none, don't need none. I'm not interested. Goodbye. See, I don't have lockpick 3 either, so I can't pick... I haven't been able to pick a single damn thing since I started because I don't have the right, like, perks and stuff. Abandoned workbench. Somebody was using this bench to assemble trauma kits. Supplies behind for someone with know-how to assemble another kit. Which I don't have sickly trait or medical 4. So I can't do that either. I can never do nothing. Okay, well. Whoops. Okay. Jump, will ya? Alright. We're getting close to this area. It might be time for a fight. Maybe. Oh, well, you know. Ooh, bits. Rounds, scrap metal. I'll take all these. Picking roll then. Probably should have. There's definitely a couple things already now that I wish I would have took at the very beginning. But, you know, first playthrough stuff, you know, you never know. Oh, there's a new helmet. Gain an additional grenade slot for wearing it. Compass, that can be sold. Purple berry liqueur. Gas mask. Zerandium filters. Okay. Rounds. Distraction device. I'll take that too. Thank you. Lucky Sprat foot we'll take. Mine. Mine. Gears and...
It's the crunch. That scrunch. The one that makes it a brunch. Who feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch?
What? Requires Inez. I don't have Inez. Apparently, at this point, I could have Inez as a follower or a companion, and that's not the case. So, are you okay, my dude?
What? Oh, I'm just enjoying some purple berry crunch before school.
Yeah, I don't know. Second playthrough. Yeah, it's definitely things I'll have to remember. That is the one thing about doing it this way, though. Even if I forget something, or if I wanted to go back and, like, look at certain things and everything, I got all these streams and all this video footage to look back on, so taking plenty of notes as I go. Before school, do you know where you are? So snap out of it. Where is your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Requires leadership 3, which I don't have. I think I have 2. No, because you're not at home with your mom. You're an adult soldier on Paradise Island.
A soldier? On Paradise Island?
Yeah.
All along. They ambushed us. They came out of nowhere. There was so much blood.
Yeah, it looks like most of your unit's dead. Any idea what you should do? Any idea what you should do now? Well, you kind of have it coming when you invade someone else's system, don't you? What you should do now?
They're all dead? Those damn protectorate bastards. They surprised us from the rocks. We got chewed up like thornweed in a thresher. The first shot went into Doherty's mask. The back of his head was just gone.
Ooh.
There was so much blood gushing, it filled his boots long before he finally keeled over.
That's rough. Oh yeah, this dude's been traumatized. Try focus. You can't help them now. The only thing you should worry about is yourself. You're dead, but you're alive. Can you contact your headquarters?
Contact headquarters? No, our comm gear was hit. But if we're separated, we're supposed to rally at Fairfield. It's a dangerous trip, but as long as I have my... law. The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces.
Hang on, I have a spare gun here somewhere.
What?
I do. I got a couple.
All off my arms. Couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons.
See, are you kidding me? You're shaking that bad and you want an explosive? Great idea. Surely nothing awful will happen if someone in your shape handles a grenade. Sorry, fresh out. Good luck. Sure. We'll give him a grenade.
Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
I mean, good luck to you, buddy, I guess.
Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta get to Fairfield. Just gotta... Oh, who was that? Is someone out there? Stand back, I'm warning you. I've got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and...
He's gonna blow himself up, isn't he? Oh, my dude. Well, I'll take this whiskey since you won't be needing it. Ah, that's funny. I'm not even sure why I thought that was a good idea, but... it's whatever, you know? We tried to help him out.
Levels of Zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
Oh, yeah, there's the Zeranium right there. Okay, well, we got a thing to deal with that. But I just picked up a mask, too, right? So, gas mask. Poisoning is gained 50% slower. So we may need that. Plus... yeah, this right here. Well, I still end up with some of that poisoning anyway. Trip blade, 65 damage, nice. What is that? Whoops. Whoa. Somebody who probably shouldn't be in this universe. Yeah, you know, that whole, like, survival of the fittest thing, and he sure as hell didn't have it. Energy canister. Bits. Woo! All right. So there's the Vox relay. All right, we can take my time distortion thing back and switch back to my other helmet, because this one adds some health to me. So there's that. All right, now there was something else that the Sky Cutter controls, and this is for what? Car suggests overloading the Vox for external defenses. That's, yes, we want to do that. We want those defenses down. So that is basically why we didn't get anywhere in the main story, in part 2, because we were doing side quests, even though that's not what I intended, but it seems like the way that they did several of the side quests in this game changes how you go about the main quest. So all right. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, we gotta go up a ways. Commemorative plaque of completion of the Sky Cutter Power Facility. Judging by the film of dust covering this plaque, it's been years since anyone's been by to read this. Steadfast subjects of Paradise Island need relay on power generation no longer. Today marks the completion of the construction of the Protectorate's newest miracle, the Sky Cutter Power Plant. The Sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, single-handedly designed this revolutionary facility to power the whole island. Turbines, glory to the Protectorate, yada, yada, yada. Yes. Sneaky peeky, like. If we be sneaky peeky, this should be easy peasy lemon squeegee. And yet there's no one around. Oh, way up there. So we gotta find a an elevator of some sort. Whoops. Oh, ammo? Absolutely. Protectorate 618 is to infiltrate the power facility with special clearance granted via Commander Montelli. Secure the tower. Plant defense fortifications, trapping the facility, yada yada. So, primary goal is to send power overcharge to the stronghold of Fairfield, thereby neutralizing its defenses. So I'm guessing, maybe, you bleed for the Sovereign. I'm guessing there's somebody already here trying to overload this thing to take out the defenses of Fairfield. So we may run into some people shortly. It means something's coming? Oh, most likely. I see you over there. You're a Raptidon hunter, huh? Let me guess. Uh-huh. Entrance key, or if I had lockpick 3. Alright, how many of you things are there, or is there just the one of you? Looks like according to my mini-map, there's just the one of you. Wait, can I not use that? Okay, well, apparently I cannot use that. Well, there's another one I was not expecting.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Well, that was neat. Well, this one is not an automatic weapon. That sucks. This one, you have to hit that trigger every time. I don't like that. That is not cool. So I think we're going to go back to that for now. Not a big fan of that one. Unless there's a way I can level it up, or if I can get a modification for it to where it will fire faster. But for now, that sucked. Not a fan. Pick up loyalty beyond question.
Have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Okay. Little dissension amongst their ranks. Oh! I can finally pick one! Shock trauma kit. When you are downed, a trauma kit may be consumed by a companion to immediately return you to action. Does not work if all companions have been downed themselves. Well, that's neat. Okay. Hey, man. How are you doing? You want to get the hell out of my face, man? Alright, now where did you break in from? From up there. I see. Because you weren't there before. Heavy-duty container is locked with a complicated mechanism. Was brought here recently. A protectorate. I need an ID card.
Huh. A protectorate vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it then. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Which one is that one? Oh, I need 5 of them. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Officer helmet adds 15% to my base health. I like that. Switch that out, like, immediately, because the one I got is, what, 5? Yeah. Yeah. Looks a little goofy, but you know what? That adds health, and I like it. Mods. None available, but... Oh, that's a mod for a helmet. So I could select that. Modify. Oh, okay. I gotta go... I'll select one of these. Then select this. And now that gives me an additional... Okay. I'm seeing how that works now. So... but yeah, I have no weapon modifications at all. So, I don't know where you got that gamer cup. Oh, this one? Actually, no, this one, I made this myself. So, the logo that, that you see for the channel, is a bigger image, which is actually on the cup, is the same image as this one. And I made that up and then found a website where I can make all types of stuff. It's Printful is the website, and you can do cups, you can get embroidered hats, you can get all types of different shirts. There's posters, which is where that came from. It's basically, again, the same image. And Printful just has all types of different stuff. And they're relatively priced. It's more or less for if you're trying to, like, create stuff to sell online yourself, you know? It works great because you can design all of your different products, put them on your digital storefronts, and then link that stuff together, and essentially people can order your designs, but you don't actually have to have any of the merchandise yourself. It goes through Printful. They'll get a cut of however much the price is. You get to set the price, but they'll actually take a little bit for themselves out of that price. You get, you know, a certain amount, and they create the items and send it to them for you. Sounds all well and good if you can actually get, you know, a big enough audience or a big enough customer base to do something like that. It's really neat. But I use them to, you know, just make up some stuff for myself. I've done that for several different things. But it's pretty neat. Recipes. I can create some more of those. I can create some more rounds. I think I'm good on the ammunition, though. Okay. Breakdown. I can break down all of my junk. Just all of this. Yeah, we got stuff. Party upgrades, which I cannot do anything with. So I can't. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, that's that. What are you? It's a diagram of the sky cutter circled in multiple places. On either side, several of these stand out to you. A circled section towards the bottom entry point. Logistics, power routing, support systems, disused offices, fortifications points, but not terribly useful at present. Center is a long, tall section. Main shaft and elevator may be damaged. Jing detected. Anti-choice bombs or drop pods of some sort landing in this area. Structural integrity seems to hold. Time may be complicated. Okay. Oh, I do have one of these now, so... No, that's what I need all 5 of the things for. Ah, I gotcha. Alright, I gotta find a couple more of these guys. How and where? Because I can't go through here. Oh, I have that entrance key now. Yeah. Right. Aha. 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 I'll take those. I'll take those. I'm gonna have to remember that's here, because I think those are a one-time use only thing. See if we can get to high ground and maybe, just maybe, see if there's any enemies around here. Also trying to see if there was more of those other guys with some of them identification cards around there, but no such luck. Maybe up here. Maybe up here we'll have some luck. Scrap metal. Extend. Seeing nobody. Nobody. Whole lot of nothing up here. This is one of those it's too quiet thing. Oh, there's something on my... Ah, yes. Whoa! Hey, big fella. Oh, I am stuck. And I'm dead. Oh, I got 3 trauma kits. Yeah, just revive me. Oh! Oh my gosh! Wow. Alright.
More nice.
I'm right here, man. Shut up. Well, that sucked. Alright, note to self, just don't go shooting at turrets. Because, that woke up a bunch of sleeping beasts that I was not prepared for. Wonderful. They weren't prepared for it either. Whoops.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Oh, they already knew that it was going to be a bad time. Well, I know now that it's, yeah, that got hectic, and, I was not fully prepared, come to find out. Minus 33% of my base health. Well, that's not helping. Well, then you know what? I am going to use this thing because that should get rid of it. Yeah. Full health. No more Xantnesium, whatever, poisoning. So, that didn't help any, that I was losing already 33% of my health. Alright, continuing on. I'm gonna have to see if I can buy more than trauma kits, because that came in handy. Gotta be, I would think, another one of those guys around here with another one of them ID cards on this level. I would think. Then again, maybe not. But I will take that, I will take that, and I will take these things. But other than that, nothing. So we continue upward. Well, this is going to get quite dangerous, isn't it? Biomass. Why do I want that? Because it's a crafting material, I guess. That's why. Well, I can go in here. But why? Apparently for no reason. Oh, I see you. Yes, I do.
Let's come at it. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Where did you go? Bye-bye.
Engaging combat protocols.
What? What noticed me? I don't understand. Whoa! Valerie.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Waste what? So you guys suck as partners, man. Couldn't have warned me a little bit, you know, or something? No? Whoops, that is not what I was trying to do. Is there something down here again? Oh yeah, there you are.
Engaging hostile icon.
And I am almost out of ammo for this. That's awesome. Yeah, I like how I turn around and it's right in my face. Like they couldn't have started shooting at it beforehand or something, you know? I don't even know where the hell they even came from. I'm guessing they came right through these walls, though. It's my assumption, anyway. Bypass, foil, scrap metal. That looks like it might be important later. Like they put that there for a reason. Like it's going to be like a quick escape route or something. I'm going to take note of that. Nope. Up the ladder. Oh, there's another one of these guys, it looks like. Yeah. Take your helmet too, why not? Guess that was everything that was up here. All right, let's move. Oh, somebody already took you out, huh? Who might that be, I wonder? Uh-huh. Guessing I cannot, yeah, can't use that. So, up we go. Oh, I see what we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, no, not a fan of that. Not me right there, man. Well, we made it across. That's the main thing. Look at these goodies. Oh, found another pitch ball card. Max health, Chris Stanek. We need to find more than pitch ball cards. That's one thing I do wish that I could watch in this game is like a game of pitch ball, because it's a made-up sport in this series of games, and it sounds brutal. I would kind of like to see that. So you my last one? Nope, that's only 4 of 5. Lift override key. Well, we'll take that. So there's still one key around here somewhere. Way better than actual sports, like Quidditch. It's a fun thing ever if brooms were a thing. Yeah, to imagine seeing a real-life game of that. That could be wild. Like, in this game, like, pitch ball sounds a lot like rugby. I think it was rugby. But, like, in every game, it sounds like bones are being broke and concussions and everything else. It's like they just have a go at it in every single pitch ball match, it sounds like. We'll restart the lift here in a second, but I'm still missing one of these ID cards, which is not there. Or is the last one, is the guy actually in the lift? Is that what's going on? That might be what's going on. Maybe the last guy I'm looking for is in the lift. Override key and sky cutter lift. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Everyone else heard
Confronting
that, right?
threat.
Threat? That would be it. Get some!
Lift should be here soon.
Get some!
Lift malfunction.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
Below acceptable parameters.
Yeah, no shit. So shoot at it.
Music. Error. Unable to access local region license.
Woo!
Please accept the following harmonic. Do
I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here. Right after we deal with these rats.
Oh, how much of this we're gonna have to deal with here? Well, at least the spitters go down in 2 shots. Dude, you are in rough shape, my guy. Say, heal us up there, Val.
If all that was some kind of universal test, hope this means we passed.
Oh, I think we're good. Way to go, Niles. Did a good job. Stupid robot, right? Like, Valerie, do something useful, will ya? Okay, now all that's a thing. Oh, we gotta go up further. That's what's going on. I see. I see. Level 7. Ups a daisy. Access the controls, but yet I'm still... Oh, there's another one of those. That's nice. Well, somewhere's got to be that last ID card, which has got to be right there, I'm guessing. Ow? Well, I'm not taking that unless I can figure out a way to shut this power off. There's my other ID card.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
Yeah, R.I.P. Control panel schematics. Seen better days. Made display. Do not light properly and labels. All eroded. So schematics, one might still be able to adjust. This would allow a user to send power surge to the Vox relay, damaging its defenses. That's what we want to do. Panel and send a power surge to the Vox relay. I think we did some damage. I missed my flight. I might not be here tomorrow because I'm with my cousin. Well, Armin, I greatly appreciate it, as always. Have a good flight. And, yeah, even if you can't make it tomorrow, again, I get it. But I'm looking forward to catching you next time, my friend, whenever you can make it. So, again, have a good night and enjoy your flight. Safe travels. Ooh, I can get this weapon now, I think, whatever this is. Yeah, Thunderstruck. Crash of Thunder. That's what this weapon will send for a thunderous projectile to shock foes. I like that idea. 65. We might have to try that. A melee weapon that shoots projectiles? Shocking. Yeah, we might have to try that. Cool. So if I hold it... Aha! I see. Neat! Although I would rather use guns. Not a big fan of melee weapons. Means the enemies are getting too close. But... Alright, but I also have the 5 ID card, so... Let's go and check out and see what's in that box. Return to Officer Core. Ground floor it is. All right, onward. Let's see what was in here. ID, perfectly as the last one. Clicks and the lid slides open. Level 6. All right. Well, let's do lockpick up, speech up one more, and then perks. We've got one that we can use here. Unlock an additional weapon equipment slot. I do like that idea. Palm greaser. It's all sneak 2. Investigating you. Can camouflage for a short duration. This cooldown between invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. I like that. I like that a lot. To pickpocket others. After scoring a kill from stealth, your movement speed is directly increased for a short time. Your speech skill also scales damage. Well, that's neat. 10% range damage. Ooh. Pistols, shotguns deal increased damage of one of these weapons is half. Okay, well, the magazine also gain a bonus crit. Okay. Oh boy. I would like the additional weapon slot. But I would also like that. I would also like that. Extra damage for ranged weapons. That can never hurt, so we're gonna go with that. Always want to be able to deal more damage. Always. So... that's that. Trauma kit, yes. Don't ask. If you're reading this, I have fallen in the course of duty. Do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, so a record of mission success, a clear sign that we are plan ordained to arrive at this point. Fulfill our role in society as we were ordered. There's no higher honor. I have gone but you and all of our loved ones shall uphold the protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service of the sovereign. Extension of all of Arcadia. Okay, meaning what? Ooh, almost 1,000 bits. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And then one of those. Absolutely. All right, let's get the hell out of here. All right, now that we got that taken care of. Return to, why? Why would I need to do that? Be interested in hearing about this. I want to just continue on, and just head out, but I might get something that might aid me. You know, some kind of quest reward or something, so... probably a good idea to do this. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Chaw, Zero G Brew, and antibiotics.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating.
Alright, so talk to you, deal with this.
I just tell myself,
hold on. Where is the one?
it'll probably be worse.
Was it here? Yeah, now I can unlock it. Sweet. I almost forgot about that thing.
Whoa, how in the blazes did you get in there?
Pure talent, my friend. Pure talent. Interesting uniform. I'll take. Shock machine gun. I will take that. Thank you. Some grenades. Shells. Defense plates. That's a mod. I'll take that. Yeah, all good stuff in here. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that too, which I actually think I got a couple of them already. Yeah, shock machine gun. Magazine size. 100. Well, we're going to try it. Okay. All right, what else did we get here? We got another... Yeah, I already had one of these, didn't I? Yeah. Well, a couple cool things anyway. I'll take them. Whoa. Big gun. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Ooh, we don't want to steal that stuff. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Looks like stupid does. What the hell is going on? Is that thing...
These riffs got me awful.
Oh yeah, that thing's going off again.
Hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon touching holes in it.
All right, let's go talk to you. So you might have something useful for me, maybe.
Take care in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from scouts. Heightened degree of danger. Maybe that's something to look forward to. Loose your words. I'm listening.
Completed what you wanted me to.
Sure, it'll aid your path into the box. Presuming you keep your nerve.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of experience just for doing that. Acquired a bunch more bits. It was a war
Let
effort.
me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly. Music to my ears.
All right, we're out of here. All right, so that was that. Now, sounds like... Now we're ready for this? Oh, I got this here, too. So that's probably what we're going to want to do next. What is this? Oh! It's corroder. Off of surfaces each shot has a chance to a condition. Huh. 39 damage. That's nice. You know what? Let's do that. Have both of those weapons ready to go. All right, now let's see if we can... How much ammo did I have? Oh, and I have that too for defensive plates. Where is... How much ammo do I have? Huh. Oh, it's down there on the bottom. All right, what do I got here? Only 49 of those rounds. That's the short rounds. We might want to pick up some more of them before we go too far.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a...
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. Back already. Anything else I can help you with? Pick your poison. And I am mostly not being literal there.
Yeah, you only sell that stuff anyway. So... yeah, I'll take both of those. Why not? Where was it that I buy? Oh, that's at vending machines, isn't it? Wasn't there one of them around here somewhere? Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Recipe for short rounds. Yeah, that way I can just create my own if need be. So that's nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. 3 of those. Yeah, we'll take those. Shock rods. Shells. Yeah, we'll take that one and that one too. Now, what can we get rid of? I can probably get rid of a bunch of this stuff. I got several of these. Oh, no, that's different. Plated. Well, get rid of that one then. Guess the rest of this we'll keep for now. Just sell all the junk. These are all crafting materials or something, right? So, okay. I think we're good there. Is there... Yeah, where's there a workbench around here? Anywhere? There's one over here. So that might be... Oh, okay. It's a collectible quest. Provide you a reward. Well, I need to go over there. Probably. Can't believe there's no other workbench besides that. Figured there'd be one right in here somewhere. Alright, fine. Let's go here. Use that workbench, see if we can craft a couple things. straight up back that way, I think. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay, got a few of those. Defense plates. Let's see here. Get a few more of those. Okay. Still have no modifications in that region. Yeah, my defense plates. Which I'm wearing, what, that right now? Yeah. So this, that, there. 10% more damage resistance. Helmet. Nothing doing there. Okay, we're good now, I think. And now, for this. What does that mean? Whoever it is I'm looking for or whatever is somewhere in that big of a circle? I would just bypass this, but if the reward would be worth it, it'd be kind of nice.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Not a terrible gun. Alright, well, let's try this up here. I think she's in this region here. Or in this building, rather. Seems awfully oh, yeah. See, here's somebody.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
I got a thing. Something with your name on it.
Ah, I see you've discovered some of my
500
misappropriated
bits.
materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits.
Sounds valuable. Such they are there. What does a redactor do exactly?
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies.
Oh?
Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add.
Where was your office?
The Ministry of Accuracy, over the hill from here, where I formerly operated before the invasion. It is currently unoccupied by humans leastways. However, that, while unfortunate, remains inapplicable to matters at hand.
Those even are, really. Depends on who stole them.
Sources placed them briefly in the hands of sub-Rosa black marketeers. Yet who sold the materials to them, or where they went afterward, remains a mystery.
Okay.
The line represented a growth of the medium, from the less sophisticated, 2-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them.
Okay. We'll revisit that another time, thanks.
Fair enough. You know where to reach me if you should reconsider.
Yeah, not really interested, to be honest with you. Like, you gave me some bits for recovering your thing, but I am busy. Real quick, see if I can go into this building. If I can't, then we're moving on. It doesn't look like I can. That looks pretty well boarded up. Oh my goodness. Steam's command as of late has come to my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming. This realization, I had initially considered submitting myself for refreshment. I bumped into a delightful fellow from Andy's Choice. Convinced me to describe that foolish notion. Help me discover a new path forward. Self in the form of employment with the fine folk of Andy's Choice. I encourage you to do the same. So, okay, yeah. More stuff I don't care about. I will take that, though. Alright, onwards. Now we can get on with this. So we need to go there. Let's fast travel here, get us a little bit closer. Start knocking some of this stuff out here. All right, so as we're on our way, however, let us also save these people. Onward! Wait, do I have to get that down? Oh. There we go. Got it. And upwards. Moving on up. Hey, Val. Hey, Niles. We ready to do this thing? we got here? Anything? Nope, need engineering 3 to get in there. That's fine, whatever. I didn't want to get in there anyway. I mean, here we're supposed to try to sneak in here. I'm guessing just walking right down the road. You know, right in the open. Probably not smart, but you know what? Ah, it's fine. Now, what the hell are you? A sky mine. To have survived its fall back to Paradise Island. It's scarred. Still has some energy, valuable parts, and, well, understand the workings of the mine. You safely disable it and claim several useful parts. Sure. Some experience points. We got some black powder, some scrap metal. Hell yeah. Didn't I just see another one over here too? I thought I did, but maybe not. I'll get a couple useful things out of that, so that's nice. Alright, is there protectorate people around here somewhere? Or no? Okay. Figure there'd be some kind of guards posted there or something, but... what do I know? Ah, there's a protectorate guy.
Now you can taste purpleberry in any drink.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Moving to an entrenched position.
Reached an alarming low.
Bye-bye. Bits, take them. I'll take them. I wish I had some weapons that did more damage than this. Would really be nice. Oh, look at you. The light revolver. Protectorate deserter Briggs. Sure, I'll take that stuff. Why not? See, because I like how fast this gun shoots, but it seems like it still doesn't do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. And let's see. We caught a subject as they fled from our base. We believe that they had an accomplice. You're still working to verify this. The subject claims that Montelli out of control and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors. Montelli has recently increased security protocols. Normally an individual who is guilty of such a crime We're given the option of extended mental refreshment in the light of their spotless service records. Montelli's dictated any by immediate execution. Well, that sounds lovely. All right. Run into a couple of protector guys, but all good. I do really wish I had some better weapons, though. So right here. How would we get in there? Exactly. Whoops. Niles, how do we get in here? Any ideas?
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Wow. Oh, here I'm shooting Niles in the head. My bad, dude. Oh, okay. Over-prepared. How is that a flaw? Excuse me, what? Only a shot or two? Doesn't matter. You've already reloaded. I do that. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short period of time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. 50% magazine size, but minus 40 damage for after a weapon's magazine hits empty. Oh no, I'll take that. Because very rarely do I ever let a magazine run out. I will take that. Hell yeah, I will. Oh, another one? Hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any disadvantages and come out better for it. This drastically changes the experience. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Really? Wow. It must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 No. No, I already don't like that. Just whatever flaws I just have to take. No. Not cool. I at least want to have somewhat of a say in that. But I've taken, I think, 2 of them already by now, so. I mean, I suppose that would be an interesting way to play, just. Ooh. Holographic sight repeater. But yeah, just whatever flaws it thinks that you should have, it just gives you. And you got no way to do anything about that. That would be an interesting way to play. Coolant tank. What? Yeah, I see you. Give me a second. I'm gonna look around here first. Make sure I'm not gonna be surprised by something else. Or someone else. I think we're good. Think we're good here. Yeah?
You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen.
No, I did see that.
The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
Tougher to survive that. I was wondering. She needed a cipher. Can I get that from you?
The cipher, right. I managed to memorize it before I was nabbed. 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Unlock the pen, head back to Zebulon now.
Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
Well, I don't have that, so... Blow up ships. You're not on board? If I had a death wish, I wouldn't have bothered coming.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Oof. You're an engineer. What do you think? Will that work? I think you figured out. Anything we can do to help.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
Right?
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
You should sacrifice yourself. Well, that's a dialogue option I normally wouldn't have.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Okay. Sabotage the transport.
Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
Okay.
Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you
Don't need
can
'em.
trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it.
The Protectorate would already be history.
The bravest thing I ever did was start thinking for myself. Everything else after that's been easy.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you both again.
Okay, that's all of that. Bits, 350 of them. Mine. Scrap metal. Mine. Whatever that is. Mine. Shot grenade. Nice. Okay, then. So... Oh, right. That's that. So, where was this again? Here? Oh, and if I do that, I gotta backtrack all the way over here. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, this is, that's the companion quest. Alright, fine. Let's go tell him. Maybe see if we can wrap that quest up and then move on. Because I still haven't got anywhere with this damn main quest yet.
You're leaving? Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
Mm.
Life? Outside our lab? No.
No. I gotta go this way.
Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment.
Y'all have fun with that. Y'all have fun with that.
Natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch
Say, what the hell was seeing me?
devised the paradigm.
I mean, Westport discovered. I thought I've already been here. Right? So, what do you mean? Yeah, hadn't I already been here? That's a little confusing. Well, I'll just take this stuff. Why not? All right, dude. Here's the scoop.
You've returned, but where are the others?
There are no others.
Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Oh, and it's toast. Woo!
What in the blazes was that?
Well, you know, see, here's the thing.
What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
Your team was dead before we arrived. Oh, they sacrificed herself to blow up that ship.
And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles. Our cause isn't served by more corpses.
If it helps at all, I said to tell you that she was at peace with her decision.
Perhaps with time, that would be of some comfort. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end?
Yeah, it's this.
I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
You should have seen the customers I used to deal with. Some real spitters.
Customers? Oh, you mean patrons. And they spit? How unhygienic.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I haven't much to reward you with, but Take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Expect us to bail you out every time you get into trouble. Yeah, good luck. Companion mod kits. Workbench, you can use this to apply upgrade mods to your companions' weapons and armor. These mods increase the damage and armor values of their equipment, respectively. Okay. Well, aren't you like... Say, hold on. Say, ain't you like a moving, workbench anyway? Oh boy. Give me hack. Give me more lockpick, I guess. Hell, I don't know.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes, field tinkering.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, party upgrades. Here we go. Deals plasma damage. Deals slightly increased. Deals shock damage. No, do shock damage. Armor. Corrosive side. Sure. And then, oh, nothing for Valerie, so just those. Okay. Can I basically just switch these at will? Huh. Okay. I guess I can just switch them at will. Junk. Just break down all the junk. Gives us stuff. All right, Niles. Time to move on again here. So now we're back to our main quest, what we were trying to do all along. So we got to go up there. We need to go back here again. That's what needs to happen. Now we just gotta make that journey again, but it's fine.
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Okay. Oh, since we're moving on an elevator, I can't talk to you? Really? Really? Okay. Fine. Talk to you anyway. Alright, let's see if we can move some of this along here. It's like, can I hack this now? No, I need engineering for that one. Oh boy. Need so many different perks and skill points to do all this stuff, and well, don't have any of that. I also wonder if I were to use that card, if I can take that lift down where I was just at, and if there was something else there that I didn't see before. Might as well look, since I'm right here. Distraction devices. I'll take it. Yeah, we're trespassing. I don't care. At least see what's down here. Yeah, I'm right here already, so. Okay. What do we got? Anything? Dock down here? Okay.
Whoa, Val? Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
Know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Yeah, you know what? Just let it go, Niles. Just let it go. Oh, okay, here's another one of these. I mean, I'm not necessarily looking for those specifically, and yet I'm still finding them. And nope. Also no. All right, well, we're not getting in there. That's fine. Do I really need to be down here for anything? I guess I probably don't. So, no, we're done with this. We're moving on. We are moving on. See, and I told myself, well, I'm not going to do a bunch of needless exploring and all that. I want to just be able to start making some progress, and here I am wandering around down here. I thought I'd just come down here and be one little thing that I could get or something. No, not a whole area to explore. All right. So this is the relay, huh? Oh, I see those, like, air mines or whatever, too.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
Hold on. Hold on. We need... Attack enemy too strong. Really? Really? Well, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, fine. No. Well. Well, that works. So my knife just wasn't good enough, is what you were saying. All you had to do was tell me that. Trespassing. Yes, I know. You don't see nothing. So don't even think about it. You still see nothing.
Ready to waste it on your command.
Wow. 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 Just turned right around to look at me. Stupid.
Emergency protocols ready.
Yeah? Oh, good job. Ow. Gotcha. And I am almost out of ammo for that, so that's cool. Well, let's see here. Well, switch that for that. What else we got here? All right, let's do it that way.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
We are duty bound to stop them.
Where are you at? Oh, I see you. Get out of here.
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether, we ought to get the crafting some.
You doing what? They got plenty of ammo right here, man. So what are you talking about? We got ammo, man. Look at all that ammo. Some over here too, probably. Nope, just a ring. Alright, now what the hell are we doing here? Not going in there. Ah. Alright, team.
Okay. Sequencing attack strategies. Standing by with life support.
No, we ain't playing no more.
That's reload.
I forgot. Now that I got more magazines, even though there's only 3 barrels on this gun, it can hold 5 rounds now. Somehow, some way. I'm not gonna question it. It just is what it is. Okay. Yeah, take those. What about you? What is this? Urgent data backup. Ceased function some time ago. It's, difficult, more data. Corrupted files. Oh. Cecil. The Fox Relay. The Projector Proud. Have a name, but not that popular. Suppose contractor mark is in order. Consider it. Father. Okay. Already lost your respect and your mercy. Please spare Westport. Just anger out on me. Despite whatever comes to pass, I wish officers. Okay. Well, I don't think I accomplished anything, but it's fine. More stuff. More stuff. Let me guess. Should have taken that one too. Just super strong. Just super strong and I can just push the doors open myself, but no. Can't do that. I'll deal with you in a second. What else is around here? Anything? Anything cool? Well, we got a bunch of that now, so that's nice. 92 of those, 360 of those, 700 of those. All right. Oh. Yeah, just get rid of that. Yeah, we're gonna want those. Those. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. A nice vault. Oh, that railing there, Niles. Way to go, buddy. What do we got over here? Oh, I remember you shooting at me. Bits. Always like bits. A shiny servo. Sure. That's what I came in here for. Just that stuff, huh? Alright, fine. Whatever. Oh, right. Drone status. Posted no danger disruptions from the tower. Turrets are offline. Nice. Gee, I wonder who did that. Just offline system is me. I told you so. Intake log. Subject terminated. Wow. Whoops. Staffing update. Warden terminated. Senior ward terminated. Wow. Congratulations to the remaining staff. No, that sounds great. Lock down the box. No guards are allowed out for the time being. For several days now. Alone wasn't enough. We have faith that the sovereign shall see us through. I'm sure. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, dealt with you real quick. Damn, this place is a lot larger than I thought it was going to be.
Congratulations on your infiltration of Vox Relay Station, Commander. Further caution while exploring this location is advised.
Thanks. All right, Vox Relay Communications Center. Let's bring it all down. Vox Relay. See, guys. Well, hold on. I didn't get to read all that. DeVries. That's right. Her safe room. Okay. Just explore the relay. All right.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
Oh, wow. I mean, no, I wouldn't think so. But, what do I know?
This cannot be happening. Not again.
Aha. Just don't turn
Come, quickly.
around.
We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gaston.
Oh?
You stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
Well, this guy's not playing.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
At the bridge? Are you the one that I had to erase the records for? Never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Required info not found.
That name means nothing to me. And even if it did, how am I to know what you say is even the truth?
I helped you before. I can help you again, this time with Montelli.
It's true. I might not even be here if it weren't for your assistance in...
It is the same guy.
Record. Protectorate
Okay.
law is clear in its mandate. Yet, I fail to see how executing you and allowing Montelli to remain in command helps Arcadia. Can one wrong be done to right another?
Montelli gave you just giving you no choice. Maybe it's the law itself that's led to this.
He's always been firm, but never so harsh. Someone must be tightening the noose around his neck as well. I cannot believe Montelli is so far gone as to forget his true duty. Or our friendship. If we were to work together, perhaps I could convince him to stand down.
I
Go to
doubt
his
it.
terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Just kill him.
Why don't we just launch the Vox station into orbit while we're at it?
Sure. I mean, can we do that?
Do morals not exist outside of Arcadia? No, absolutely not. And moreover, some things just aren't done. Not because they can't be, but because it would be wrong to even try. Besides, Montelli is not merely my
You were
superior.
freaking out there a
He's
little bit
also
there,
an old
Corbin.
friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Oh boy. Oh, speech 3 and this. Oh.
need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. Remember, our success hinges on sending my notice and gathering any information you can from Montelli's terminal. Don't fail me in this, or it will be both our graves. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can, just in case things go poorly.
Okay, but that's still not... That's not why I'm here, though, right? I'm here to try to find info on DeVries. East Wing. Contraband storage. Okay. Alright, contraband room it is. Yeah, because I don't have the credentials. Okay.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? I heard but if the box relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Oh, you took...
No, of course not.
Really? Too strong even for that, huh? Wow. Well, then what the hell are you supposed to do with that? I'm guessing I can't use something like this for that, right? That wouldn't make any sense anyway. Oh. What did I do? Oh, I added it to junk. Damn it! I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay,
Where does it take the heat?
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
okay. I'm still not quite understanding that whole thing. I figure if I get... So they're just too strong for those weapons. That doesn't... I don't know.
Commencing combat-related activities. Benefits available at your request.
Yeah, come on, search. It's fine.
Come on out. Deserves a look.
Engage hostile as indicated.
Another one down. All right, what do we got here? Okay. Complete the routine maintenance on the thrust because someone locked them down. Lock some spaces unless lock the thrusters. Maybe. Okay. Just really kind of tired of reading this and reading that. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, we find our way to the room we needed?
Hey now.
Uh-oh.
Much ado about nothing.
Well, will this work this time? I doubt it. Nope. Too strong. That is stupid. That is really, really dumb. Damn.
Entering a confrontational state.
Ooh, bye-bye. Get out of here. Oh, what was that? Biomass pistol. Which I basically already have, don't I? Oh, this one's got a additional thing. Alright, give me a second here. I now have to get rid of that. The only way I know how to do that there we go. Okay. Now that that's out of the way. What do you got? You got a couple things here and there. Vox relay card. All right, both of you, get out of the way. Energy canister. Ooh, I can unlock something. Fusion starter plus 300 instantly. Ooh. Special tools, healing medicine through your inhaler. You can equip and slot primers, changing the effect and potency of the medical inhaler. Does that better fit your play style or upgrade the amount of healing that you receive? Okay, I don't know. I feel like in the first game it was just your inhaler was your inhaler. Now there's different ones you'd have to choose from and mess with, and okay, like you just leave it simple. You don't need to complicate. Oh, well, these different ones. Why? For what? Contraband notes. Unusual contraband. Salt. Too much salt. Paprika. I missed my guess. It's a hallucinogenic. Okay. Operate the terminal keys. What even is the terminal? Inventory. Anti-choice lies. Blank key card, row 3. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh, poor little guy. Didn't stand a chance. Poor little guy didn't stand a chance. Oh, I don't have hack 4. I could have deployed drones. That might have been helpful, but no such luck. Okay. We getting somewhere here or what? Maybe? Hello?
Neutralizing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Via their health bars. I find they are especially challenging. There's for the leaders and strongest fighters of a group. More resistant to certain powerful effects require them to take damage. Make them weak. What? There. Death to all y'all. All of y'all. Ooh, 30 bits. I'll take them. Don't really care about any of that. Alright, where am I going? That way?
Enemies detected.
Vigilant. Start the song.
Protocols are charged. This is concern for the commander's well-being. Fortifying vitals.
Let us probably hold up somewhere. Maintaining
Benefits available at your request. Advise us healing yourself now.
Yeah.
Mind the needles.
Ring. Tank. Stuff I'm probably never gonna use. Sure. Well, finally getting closer to where I need to be, I think. And, alright, good to go, good to go. Alright, let's make us up some credentials. Okay. Insert credentials. Alright, none of that seems to matter. Okay. So we need to make our way back down here, yes? I think. Where does this take me?
And if I go, can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
Quite shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Well, you are not shooting at me, so... Who are you?
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers. Monitoring for suspicious activity.
Really?
Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I don't work here. Are you doing the sewers? Force it out of you.
The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I'm not joking.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't...
Hold on. Leaving through the sewers, save yourself from what's happening.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I cleared it out. Don't worry about it.
Of course. You're right.
Sure, just hang out here. It's fine.
Never led me astray. And Montelli must have his reasons. I shall return as soon as I am able. Thank you for your assistance. I wish you the best in your endeavors. May we cross paths again someday. If you don't mind, I need a moment of self-composure. Please feel free to carry on.
Uh-huh. This is not what I'm trying to do right now. How do we get back to where I was? I guess we'll try this way. I don't know. Well, this wasn't it. Clearly. Oh. Make trauma kits. Which I don't have the stuff for. Alright. Explosives. Vox Armory Key, which I don't have. Wonder there might be some really good stuff in there. I cannot fathom. It's his own people. Next, he locks the thrusters out. Uh-huh. Oh, it's all the way back on that other side. No. What about this? Yeah, right here.
Sovereign provides, the system abides.
Check enemy light just turned.
Oh!
Wrong place to land.
Ooh. No, we all gonna die. Woo! Nope, we're all gonna die.
Knew you had my back.
Wow.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Ain't nothing there.
Confronting threat. Standing by.
Seeking cover.
Oh boy.
A gift from our sovereign.
Goodbye to you. Oh, damn it. Woo. Oh, another one of you, huh?
Emergency protocol. As indicated.
Alright. Chuck, you wanna... you over here? Woo!
An alarming amount of fluid transfer.
Woo! Bye-bye. Wow. What happened? The protector at what? Fails? Get out of the way, Niles. Dummy. Anybody else? Huh? Anybody? Goodness. That was insane. Was unaware what I was just getting myself into. But that was nuts. Thought I was gonna shoot one enemy. I didn't realize that there was, 200 of them around here. Oh, down here. Oh, you're hiding down here. Alright, that's all that. Oh, come on. What do you got? Fine. Up we go. Well, I guess we're getting somewhere. Hey, Niles, we might need to make ourselves a few more shotgun rounds. That might need to happen. Well, never mind. The damn bench right here. We need some shells. And those wouldn't hurt either. Healer charge. Okay. Because, yeah, I don't think I have too many of those. Oh, it says 16, but...
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. I can...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? With a gun in hand and an enemy in your shadow? Do you mistake me for a fool?
Turn your gaze outward, Umberto. Look at everything you've done. Can you honestly tell me this is for the good of the Protectorate?
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Crisis? You talking about the war with Auntie's choices? For Arcadia, the longer I'm here.
Auntie's choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Yep, don't have that.
Very well. Allow
yeah,
me
just
to
be blunt. Just say it.
Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others, like myself.
That's a lot of responsibility. No wonder you buckled under the pressure. Speech 4. What?
Buckled? No. I was remade. Reforged. My resolve has only strengthened in the heady toil of this war. As a blade beaten while hot, all the weakness got out.
When you speak, I hear the voice of my friend. But not his reason. Not the man who taught me to temper discipline with care for those under my command. If any vestige of that man remains, I believe he'd recognize the need to be relieved of command. And would welcome the friend who gave him the opportunity to do so bloodlessly.
The only thing I would welcome in this moment is your head upon a pike, you fraternizer.
Yep, speech 4. You should take it, man.
And if I do not relent, what then? Will you attempt to relieve me of duty by force?
Oh, we just
If
might.
needs must. But I'd rather it didn't come to that. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
No. I didn't find whatever it was that I need. Oh. Telly's terminal. Oops, I forgot.
You incompetent! I asked you to do one thing!
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always were a guileless fool, Corbin.
I didn't know where it was.
I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve. But given the circumstances,
Where was it?
Your extinction must come quicker. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Oof. Well, this is going well.
Not walking this off. Let me back up.
Impossible in this unit's current state.
Sensibly, I must reload.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, this went well.
Just as the paradigm predicted. Can't be too far, I bet. They covet our due bounty. The Protectorate endures.
Wow.
We are duty bound to stop them.
Oh, hell.
During the battle.
Play at treachery.
Changing magazine, efficiently and in short order. Sustain the system.
How the hell is... What?
Adversary disposed of. Sensibly, I must reload. Crisply moving to cover. Replenishing my firearm. Shifting to a less exposed spot. Hastening to cover.
Goodbye to you. Oh, hell. What? Wow. Just heal me up there, Val. Goodness. That was ridiculous. Whew. Oh, he lost his head. Spark cannon. Right, heavy armor. Woo! Goodness. Only 29 fires. Huge blast that changed through enemies. I do like that. But, jeez. It's a bunch of nonsense. 9. So... yeah, not getting a whole lot else there. Alright, now we got that taken care of. I don't know where the other guy went, and I also don't know... And he said, oh yeah, just, you know, check out his terminal. Well, I didn't know where it was. I didn't know exactly what I was looking for and where.
Finally, the control room. The Vries must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
Yeah, all of this, because we're trying to find anything that DeVries left behind. That's all I've been trying to do. Well, suspicious chocolate bar of white chocolate yummy seems out of place. DeVries does not strike you as patron of confectionery arts. You peel back the wrapper and find a key card bearing the sigil of the Earth Directorate. Shame. You could use some chocolate right now, but a key card will do in a pinch. Looks as though you insert it in a terminal. Okay, well, pick up everything. We might find more key cards. Music box. Neat. Alright, DeVries, where's your stuff at? Oh, I can just hack it without the... Okay, that's fine, though. Open safe room. Aha. Aha. Container. Encryption keys. Crisis defense. Ooh, lots of bits. Trauma kit. Bunch of good stuff. I like all of that. Store messages. Freeze code. Known recipient. Oh, goodness. As well past time that we forced the order to follow the correct course. Directorate surveillance satellite station on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. Been collecting information since before my arrival here. Been monitoring. Of course, by my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access the information stored on it remotely. Must bring it down, and by we, I mean you. I'm gonna find a way to access the observatory transmitters. Transmit my old Earth Directorate code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so that I may recover it. Time for action is now, which reminds me, you know who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all. Excuses and get his job done. Subject, I deserve respect. From Victor. I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster towards it without interruption. No hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your goal. Something here to be Arcadia. Golden Ridge. I heard any plans of your to intervene on our behalf, but myself.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay fail-safe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Great! Execute due to launch protocol are currently locked to 2 possible trajectories only. Escape.
And soldier Inez is still in Fairfield. Not to mention all those other folks. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory on my control panel. We've got to try, right?
Yeah, but... Oh, here we go. I had to wait for it to come up.
This unit strongly recommends evacuating immediately.
Wait, I mean, are you talking about this control terminal, or... Oh. See if it does anything. Space. I don't have Hack 4. Or I can set it to destroy West, set to Fairfield, which will obliterate the town if nothing is done. But if I set it to Westport... Damn, if only I had Hack 4. Well, set it to Westport. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but that's what we're doing. Time to go. Niles, is a good thing you can teleport.
Evacuate. Evacuate.
We're trying. We're trying. Oh. There we go. I don't know where Westport is. Okay. Well, we did a thing. I don't know if it was good or bad, but we did a thing. So... Oh, Westport was over there. Oh, that's where... Niles' buddy was at. See, I should be paying more attention to things. Well, this was like the main town or something, right? So, I don't know. This all seemed like it was pretty much destroyed. Well, what do I need to go to here for? Information on, allies in a place called Golden Ridge. And Golden Ridge is... where? Oh. So we're gonna... it's time for us to leave this planet. That's what's going on. Right? Okay. Well, well, I guess if that's the case, let's go back to the ship. 3 of the 5. Actually, I should maybe return to her real quick. Just give her these that I have. Right, and she was over here. And then I'm actually at my 3-hour mark, so I gotta finish this off. And then probably go to the ship after that. Just see whatever kind of quick reward I can get for these couple that I did find. All right. Hey, you.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Yeah, I got a thing. Oh. It won't let me give them to you?
Return again when you have another 4 volumes. And
Oh,
I will
another
trade
4.
them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be...
Oh, well, fine. Hell with you then. I got 3 of them, but apparently that's not enough, huh? So, well, fine. Whatever. We're out of here. If I'd have more time and really felt like it, I'd, like, double check where that landed, and there might be some cool stuff over there or something. Or, you know, who knows, but might have done something over there at Westfield, and, well...
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
This is from who?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Okay. Video message. View it on the... Okay. Yeah, in the incognito. Okay. Fine. First of all... Oh, I do have enough for this, so... Well, hold on. Don't I have another one? Yeah, okay. We got a mod kit now for... Valerie? So, that's something, I guess.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Yeah, in a second. Party upgrades for Valerie. Stacks a burn and deals slightly increased damage. Frost. I'll do that one, I guess, and then shock. Yeah. Do it that way. All right, let's check this thing out. Oh, don't. Okay. Level 8. Yeah, if only would have had hack, but you know, let's do speech. Let's do hack. It's probably a little too late for that, but hey, you know. Ninja, trophy hunter. Use with caution, big evasion chance, heavy armor. Oh, even more magazine size, which would be kind of nice. Still an additional weapon slot would still be nice. 5% faster. Let's see here. I think you know, let's go with the increase range bonus with guns. Still, let's go with, see, where did it go? Yeah, additional weapon slot. Yeah. So now, can at least have one of these. Make that a little bit easier to cycle through if I need to. Alright, what do we got?
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy. Directly
I don't even know who you are.
Colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us? Let's head to Golden Ridge.
I mean, sure.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Free Market Station.
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
Golden Ridge.
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Okay, you said something about Astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Okay, we're good here. So, alright, you know what? I'm at like the 3.5 hour mark, so instead of flying to a new location and doing all that, we're just gonna leave it right there for now, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow night. At least feel like I got a little somewhere, but I don't know. I gotta be honest, I'm having a hard time getting into the story of this one. Where like it's mainly just about DeVries, but then that whole thing about Paradise Island, the whatever war was going on and all these other players involved, that just all seemed distracting to me. And I was kind of just, I don't know. It wasn't really pulling me in and wasn't really all that intriguing. So I was kind of rushing through some things, and I probably shouldn't have, but, I mean, it's still fun. I'm still enjoying it, but I'm not quite there with the story and how it's playing out so far. We'll just have to see where it goes from here, and we'll do that tomorrow night. So shout out to Armin3699 for stopping by, hanging out, chatting for a little while. Greatly appreciated as always. And I will be back tomorrow night, 11:30 Eastern start time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern start time for part 4 of this playthrough of The Outer Worlds 2. And until tomorrow night, I will catch y'all next time.